Hello, it's some time since I kept you up to date with what's happening at Swingate Crossroads, or Swingate Crossing, and things have come on a bit. I think I'd done the barn last time, but Fred and Mick are up there on the roof now replacing a sheet of tin, and we've also got the trolley pole and catenary wire put in. So if we just zoom out a bit, we can see the whole diorama now. Autumn has set in rather on the hedges. The scenic materials have faded rather, so I'm probably going to have to touch them up unless I turn the whole thing into an autumn scene. But there's a few bits left to do. The tractor in the field on the front left there still wants a bit of paint on it. So does the loco, which I'm going to show you in a minute, but otherwise it's pretty nearly done, and we'll have some news on what I'm doing next. A couple of things I've added are a couple of gates there, the one blocking off Park Road and the one blocking off New Road. So we'll open up the Park Road one, and then we can bring on the train. As you will see, I have not yet painted the loco. I'm plucking up courage to do that. Then we flick the other switch and the other gate opens so I can cross New Road. Normally this would have probably been done before emerging from. Now the loco's still misbehaving a bit at the moment, so occasionally I have to give it a poke, but I have worked out that I can fit a DCC chip in there, just a simple two-function one, but then Swingate will become DCC. And now we will go on to what I've been up to recently. Right, well, we've come up into the railway room from down in the living room where I've got Swingate Crossing at the moment, and to see my next project, which is Hailsham track plan pre-1880, which is when the line was extended up through to Erridge and beyond. But I've decided to have it that because it's a terminus and that fits comfortably in the railway room, whereas it'd be a bit of a squeeze trying to do it as a through station. And I've got the 7-road traverser here. That's all laid in code 75 flat bottom because it's cheaper than the bullhead, but once we get out onto the layout it will be bullhead. The track you can see over on the right hand side of the picture there at right angles to everything else, or more or less right angles, is the programming track, because I have going to be using DCC. At the moment I've got a Hornby Select, you can see there, because that's all I could get at the moment. I've got a Gauge Master Prodigy 2 Advanced 2 set on order, but like a lot of people, I'm waiting for it because it's a very short supply at the moment. And then we've got the head shunts over there, you can see, for putting guards, vans, locos, etc., and odd wagons in. The very furthest track over there is actually from the brickyard siding, where I can swap loads. So let's get the train going. Oh, I forgot to mention, let's just zoom in on it. This Hornby Terrier, Leadenhall, the prototype of which actually worked on the Hailsham branch. So my lovely family bought me this and the Hornby generic coaches, which of course is based on the Stroudley design, for my big number birthday last year. So let's get going. Whoa! It does help to have it going the right way, doesn't it? There we go. And we go through the back scene, coming up from Polegate, of course, and just about to enter where the first of the points will be. I've just laid a temporary track and hooked it up with fish plates to get it running. If I zoom out, you can see the bricks there for weighting the track down when I lay it. Further over you can see an old Hornby E2 LBSR 100, which I can gather I can chip, so that will get a chip. And then in the background there you can see the permanent way yard. With the track waiting to be laid. I've got all the points I need, 6 of them, so they fan out. The train is actually standing at the moment on what is the next track over from the platform road. There's no run round loop, so it'll all have to be pilot engine pulling stock out, and either the train engine running, then being able to run round, or use the pilot engine as the next train engine and so forth. I'm not quite sure, that's something I've got to work out yet, but it's coming on. It's been a few months getting the baseboards all ready and getting this traverser built. That took quite a bit of doing, but there we are. That's the start of the project, and as they say, watch this space.